What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Burial out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is their Contrast American Style Wheat Beer in collaboration with the one and only Allagash. And this is one of the collabs they did for their 12th anniversary, 12 years of Burial. Crazy. We have reviewed one of the collabs, I believe. I had one of the other ones. Enjoyed both of those beers, and this one I'm very excited about. As soon as I saw they were collabing with Allagash, listen, Allagash White is one of my favorite summertime beers. I just don't get it here. They don't distribute to Tennessee. Hopefully eventually, but one of my all-time favorite go-to summer beers. And when I saw Burial was doing a little riff on Allagash White, signed me up. So happy we got some distro of it here in my area. Basically, it's Burial Spin. It's a spice with orange peel and hopped with Nectaron and Motueka. Plus, they do their whole Riverbend wheat malts that they added in, local to them. So very cool. But ABV wise, this comes in, I want to say, you know what, this little price sticker is covering it up. I want to say 5.4%. I'll put it on the description, but that can art, I mean, I say it every time. Burial's label, it's getting better and better every time I see it. I like the black and gold that they did too. So very, very cool label art. Excited to check it out. Canned on June 16th. It says, I've got this beer in my hands. June 16th, so time recording, we are right around 2 months old. Pours nice. Yeah, that looks great. We've been digging some wheat ales here. Yeah, that looks right on point with what a wheat ale should look like. Beautiful finger and a half of pretty soap sudsy, bone white colored head. Decent head retention there. Yeah, the beer itself, it's got that unfiltered lemonade-y color to it. It's some kind of clarity, but definitely unfiltered. Yeah, looks really nice. Straw yellow color. Glowing. Check out the aroma. Yeah, definitely, definitely some New Zealand hops in here. That smells really nice. Wow, huge hoppy aroma. Mixed with that just soft wheat bread. Subtle orange peel, but I do get some like white grape, funky, dirty New Zealand goody hops going on. Not so much that Motueka lemon lime, definitely a dirty, dank, maybe even a little oniony. So if you're like a Allagash White purist, this might be a little turned off by this. I personally think it smells great. Very on brand for Burial. So let's see how it tastes. Cheers, y'all. That's good. Subtle bitterness on the finish. Yeah, I think this is definitely a Burial take for sure. The one thing I will say it's missing, well, we'll go back in for another sip, go from there. Subtly there, very subtle. If you've had Allagash White, there's that Belgian just like bubblegum character that I typically get with it. I'm not really getting that here. Very, very subtle. Slight orange peel, but this is like, I mean, if you hopped up a wheat ale, that's what this tastes like to me. I do think it could be a little bit softer if they're like really going for like a riff on Allagash White. But But I mean, it's a nice beer. If anything, I'd say lemon more than the orange peel coming through. So very fitting with how it looks appearance wise. Um, but yeah, really solid beer. I like the hoppiness to it. I love the burial take on this classic. Do I like it as much as Allagash White? No, I don't. But if you like burial and you're down to try something different from them, I highly recommend this. I'm drinking great right now. Would love to see how it tastes fresh. I mean, I'm sure that aroma is just insane, super fresh. So I'll have to see what other people are thinking on this. Look it up on UnTappd. And yeah, let me know if you guys have had this one. I recommend it. Price wise, I got the price right here. $4.49 I paid for a can. You know, it's a little bit more than I would like to pay for this, but it is Burial Allagash collab, 12th anniversary. Had to pick it up. This is one of those beers that like I would love to take if I'm kayaking, if I'm fishing, you know, anything like that, canoeing. Yeah, I'm drinking this beer all day out floating on the river. So highly recommend it. You know, very cool take on Allagash White. Yeah, super Nectaron forward, right? Nectaron. Yeah, get the Nectaron more than Motueka. I think they said they dry hopped with Motueka and hop Kief too. I'm not really getting. I mean, maybe lemon, but not that typical lemon lime Sprite thing. Yeah, I don't know. Solid beer. So again, if you guys have had this one, let me know down in the comments. If you like this style, I'm a huge wheat beer fan in the summertime. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.